THL was created, everything was up to this moment, the THL Playoffs. Hello, I'm Nicholas Jetta. Welcome to the THL Playoffs. How does it feel, guys? I bet you it feels nice and good. This one's going to be a banger. You know, we have the West Coast Wildcats versus the Flaming Toilet Paper. These two teams battled last series. The Flaming Toilet Paper got the sweep, and it was a great series by Nolan. But Nolan might not be here today, which he's not going to, which will bring out the West Coast Wildcats lineup. So for the West Coast Wildcats, they have Brendan Philpott and Michael DeCipio, the two guys that can really play, especially Michael DeCipio. He lost the 2 games to Nolan, but he has not lost to Pete. So we'll see here in the 7-game series. This is game 1 through 3 in this video. Next video will be 4 through 7, just maybe 4, 5, 4, 6. We'll see. Depends obviously on that best of 7 series. So definitely nice for the West Coast Wildcats to have the 2-man roster, having Michael DeCipio and Brendan Philpott, which is big for them. For the West Coast, for the Flaming Toilet Paper now, they do not have Nolan Fitzpatrick for the entire series. He is away. So even if this was broken up into 2 days, which is not, it's filmed all in one, he would still not be able to play because he is on vacation. So that's not good for the Flaming Toilet Paper. But Pete can definitely beat this team because in game 1, Brendan Philpott is playing, which Pete has beaten Brendan Philpott. So it's definitely going to be very nice to see why did the West Coast Wildcats start Brendan at the why did they start him? Because if he starts him, they could play Michael the rest of the series. Now, yes, you don't have to play each guy in the playoffs once. You can play him 0. You can play him all games. But Brendan does want to play at least 1 game, so he's going to get the start. We'll see how he does. If he wins, maybe he'll go into game 2. If he loses, maybe you still will go into game 2. It all depends here. Now let's take a look at today's top players. Top players for Pete. 5-4 record, which is not, it's an record. 9 games, 5 wins. It's more than 50%, just barely though. Goals scored, 79 out of 63. That is pretty good, pretty decent compared to Michael's 87 out of 70. So it's different, but it's not that much different. So they're actually pretty much the same. 1 goal difference. For the save percentage, for Pete, a 3.41, and for a goal percentage is a 8.48. And then for Michael, the 8-2 record, great record. He came in to the last series, the Flaming Toilet Paper series, 8-0. Now he's 8-2. Goals scored though, 87 out of 70. Pretty good, like we said. Save percentage, 4.18, one of the best in the league, other than Nolan. And the goal percentage, 8.69, which is a pretty good goal percentage. And with that being said, there's nothing much to be said besides let's go down to the Tramp for player interviews in the 2023 playoffs. Let's go. All right, Brendan, it is the playoffs. How do you feel?
I'm super excited. You know, I came here, and the first thing I said to Nikki was I'm pumped up for this. I'm ready to go.
So, what is going to be your game plan versus Pete and not have Nolan? Obviously, Nolan swept you that last series, but Nolan's not here. So, what's going to be your game plan against Pete?
You know, I think we're just going to treat him like we treat Nolan because, as we know, playoff Pete is the scariest thing known to man. So, yeah, we're just going to treat him like he's the best in the league, and if we do win, call it an upset.
All right, last question. You're here with Mikey. What's going to be your rotation? Obviously, you starting first game, so what's going to be like game 2 and 3?
I'm starting first game. I might not play the entire game, but, you know, that's pretty much all I can tell you because it's not like a secret or anything. I just we're just gonna build off from there.
All right, thank you, Brendan, and we'll see you on the tramp.
Thank you.
All right, now let's go on the tramp for the 2023 THL Playoffs. And now, welcome your West Coast Wildcats. Now, welcome to the tramp, the Flaming Toilet Paper. And now we'd like you to please rise and remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem. Thank you. All right, welcome to the 2023 THL Playoffs. Flaming Toilet Paper versus West Coast Wildcats. Loser will play the Aliens. Winner will go on to the championship. Here we go, semifinals. In 3, 2, 1, go. And Pete wins it back now. Playoff Pete is exciting, and that's the first shot, first goal. Pete is very hyped. He was in a rush this morning. See if that will affect him. The West Coast Wildcats. We're on one. Oh, what a goal! Is that a set play? I'm not sure, but if that is, that's a good set play.
Definitely a set play.
Here we go. Pete has not said 3, 2, 1 yet. Says it. Shoot, scores. And quick serve, as it's now 2-2. No Max here. 3-2. Pete. Pete figured out that quick serve.
3, 2, 1, go.
There is the Brendan spike, another spike. As he shoots, scores! It's a now 3-3, no Max, which I'm very excited about here in the playoffs. Shoot, scores, 4-3. Nice goal there by Pete. Brendan, there's a spike, another spike. West Coast, oh, he almost scored. Oh, a nice goal there. Brendan almost scored on his own net, as it's now 4-4. Just between the leg goal, and Pete was on the West Coast Wildcats side, still 5-4.
3, 2, 1, go.
5-4, not a warning, not. As another spike, West Coast Wildcats lead in spikes. It's gonna be a timeout. It's 5-5, timeout, West Coast Wildcats.
Hold on, wait, before you say anything.
Good.
Yeah.
Brendan, all right, we're all good. 5-5, there's the spike. Another spike, the West Coast Wildcats. Just absurd. Oh, nice goal, it's 6-5. 6-5, let's see if Pete can put this in to win by 2, no Max. Here he comes in, scores!
Was it not a foul? That hit the wall.
No, they hit the net.
Oh, it hit the ground.
Hit the net and then went in here.
You want challenge? No. I'll believe it.
Here we go. 6-6. We're in extras now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Quick 3, 2, 1, go. Comes in. Oh, he falls down. Brendan comes in. Shoots. Oh, Brendan saved there by Pete. Pete will grab it. Loose. Shoots. Scores!
Thank you.
5-6. What a save there. Do you need timeout? Do you need a timeout?
No.
All right, he's fine. 7-6 now, Pete. Pete, what a save against Brendan. All right, Brendan, you got 10 seconds. 10.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, no! Scores! Goal of... This is going to be official review. After the official review, the call on the tramp stands. We have a good goal. All right, shoot, scores. 8-7 now.
3, 2, 1, go.
8-7. There's a spike. Shoot, scores! Got Pete going as it's 8-8.
3, 2, 1, go.
8-8 now. Shoots high. No goal. Brendan shoots, scores! Oh my, what a goal there by Brendan. Pete misses. It's 8-7. We're going to have a THL player change. Michael DeCipio in for Brendan Philpott.
Come on.
Wow.
Nice
9-8, West Coast Wildcats. Shoots, wide, for the win. Pete gets the rebound. Shoots, post, no goal. Shoots, scores. Game wins. And it's going to be a flaming toilet paper challenge. And the West Coast Wildcats get the first THL playoff game and in the series. They are now 3 games away from going to the championship. Now, Pete is not warmed up, which could be a big factor going into these next couple of games because now he is warmed up. He was in a rush, but now he's not. Michael is starting game number 2 versus Pete. Michael came in. Whew, that was scary. Pete missed, Michael missed, but then Michael got that nice goal. That was a big battle. Pete hit the post. It was almost a 3-2-1 battle, but not really. Hits the post. Michael grabs the rebound. He scores. Great game. What do you expect from game number 2? You expect Michael to come out hot and win this game. That's what I'm theory. I don't want the Wildcats to win. I do want the Flaming Toilet Paper to win. But Wildcats win game 1. Not going to be selfish. So let's go on to the tramp for game number 2 of the playoffs. Let's go. Welcome to game number 2 of the 2023 THL Playoffs. Here we go. Game number 2 will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Pete left early. It's going to be the West Coast Wildcats ball here in game number 2.
Let's go!
Michael versus Pete here in game 2.
3, 2,
Quick 3, 2, 1, go. There's a spike. He's going to come again, another spike. Michael spikes a lot of times. See if Pete can have a mental game. What is he doing? I don't know. He shoots scores. No. To go in. He comes in, shoots scores. And a great save. No look save, scores. He puts that one in through the net. The score, 2-2, right? 2-2. He's on the side. 10, 9, 3, 5, 4. Here we go. He's on the side. Scores! Good goal there. Shoots no. Here we go. 3-2 West Coast Wildcats. Flaming toilet paper. Shoot scores! Quick serve by the West Coast Wildcats. Nice goal. Shoots. Great save there by Michael. Rebound. This ball's loose. 3, 2, moving. 3, 2, 1. No. 3. No, Michael has it.
No, he said no.
No. Goal!
You said stop. You said no. Time out.
5-3 West Coast Wildcats. It's going to be a timeout. All right, welcome back from the timeout. West Coast Wildcats ball. 4 to make it 6-3. Right here, right now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Quick 3, 2, 1, go.
I think I'm scared of you. I think I might be
Michael taking some weird talk. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing some weird.
You know what? I got really mad when he interrupted my conversation.
He is doing some random stuff. There, spike, shoots, scores! It's 6-3. Quick serve. 6-4. Quick. 3, 2, 1. By Michael for the win to make it 7-4. Jumping up and down. Comes in. Another spike by Michael. What a save there by Pete! This ball is loose. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be a 3-2-1 battle. Dead ball.
I may not have just gotten stung by me.
Does it feel like a shock?
No, it's just itchy.
Oh, itchy?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be fine. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. As Pete wins this back. Shoots, scores! 6-5! He did not call the timeout. Not a good play by Pete. Should have called a timeout. As Michael comes in, shoots. He scores! And there's game 2. The West Coast Wildcats lead 2-0 going into game 3. We'll see you now for we'll see you now for postgame. All right, there is game 1 and 2. This is the last game of this video. Now, the West Coast Wildcats are home, so that won't really affect it, but Pete cannot. He should have called that timeout to make that 6-6. That is just a mental game right there. A little bit more research. There you go. Now it's then 1-2. The game would still be going on, but he didn't. So it's now 2-0 West Coast Wildcats, who will start in game number 3. Probably Michael. We'll probably see Michael after that 7-5 win. Now, what happens now if Michael chokes this? Pete gets this win? I don't know, because Pete would have. The West Coast Wildcats would be a little bit down, but they would say, hey, nothing to lose, because Flaming Toilet Paper is still in this, even if they lose, because they'll verse the Atlantic Aliens. It's just who will win this game to go to the championship. So, Flaming Toilet Paper a little bit down. Can they get up, win this game? They can have their momentum back up. But can this West Coast Wildcats team keep this momentum going and win this 3rd game? I don't know. What do you expect from the 3rd game? I actually have no idea. Now let's go on to game number 3. Let's go. Welcome to game number 3. The West Coast Wildcats would like to have this game for that 3-0 lead over the Flaming Toilet Paper. Here we go. Game 3 starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Wildcats win early.
Like it.
Wildcats win early. Here we go. Flaming Toilet Paper ball. A nice serve. Wow, gets Pete going. As the Wildcats shoot, scores. Flaming Toilet Paper goes 5-4. As, what a play, goal. Hits it off the net. It's now 2-2. Pete's serve. Shoots. No goal. And he scores behind the back. What a goal. As it's now 3-2. Here we go. Pete says go. Shoot, scores. 3-3. Wildcats serve. Wildcats known for those lot of spikes here. So he's going to come in. He comes in. Shoot, scores! Wildcats put that one in. 4-3, no timeout. Well, no, they never, because we didn't settle on a score. 4-3. Here we go, 4-3. Flaming Toilet Paper. Here we go. Says 3, 2, 1, go! Scores! 4-4. 4-4. Here comes the Wildcats. Number 13, Michael DeCipio. Again, using his weird things. I don't know what he's saying.
I'm like that. Come in, go.
Comes in, shoots, scores! 5-4 timeout, West Coast Wildcats. All right, welcome back from the timeout. Here we go. Pete, you ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
And here we go. 3, 2, 1, go, says Michael.
He crossed.
5-4.
No, it's in line.
He crossed. It's going to be a reserve.
This is a cross? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. 3, 2,
Reserve, that's a warning for Pete.
3, 2, 1, go.
Michael says go. No. There's a spike. There's another spike.
I'm so good at basketball. Yeah, I'm even going to tell you what it is. I'm going to go there and then fake there, okay?
Michael saying some trash talking. What a save there by Pete!
That's what happens when I tell him.
But there's the rebound by Michael. He scores 6-4.
3, 2, 1, go.
Will Pete score and then call the timeout?
Shut up, then.
Here comes. Scores!
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
As he says 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why Pete didn't call the timeout again.
I didn't have to.
Comes in. Spikes it. He shoots. He scores! Scores, but it's going to be official review. Official review.
I had my full hand under that.
After the official review, the ball hit off his hand and went out. Therefore, the call is overturned. Pete's ball. Here we go. Pete shoots. What a save! Rebound. Scores! It's now 6-6. Win by 2. Shoot scores. Comes in. Shoot scores. Again. Pete all over. As it's now 8-7. Pete scores. 8-8. There. He spikes this one. Comes again. She scores! What a goal there. 9-8. Here we go. Pete, she scores! Just under the crossbar. 9-9. No max. Will this go over 12? Very excited for that. This can go back and forth. Michael, there's a spike. As it's going to trickle in. Almost didn't have that juice, but it's now 10-9. Pete. There's a little spike, scores! And quick serve, puts that one in, 11-10. 11-10. Pete comes in, he shoots, scores! 11-11. This game will go past 12 no matter what. At this time in the regular season, it will be a face-off.
But it ain't the regular season anymore.
But it ain't the regular season, as Michael says. Here comes Mike. Scipio. Michael comes in. Shoots. What a save there by Pete! Rebound. Scores! 12-11. A great save there by Pete, but Michael finds that rebound as he's going to put that one in. 12-12. This is what playoffs stand for. Another spike by Michael. West Coast Wildcats definitely lead the league in most spikes. I don't know why, they just do it. Mental game. A lot of this THL is a mental game. Here we go.
Basketball player mode.
What is he saying? I'm not sure.
Basketball player mode.
12-12. He's just going to win. Shoots! Goal! Goal.
All done.
Shoot scores. 13-13. This is what is this? A replay of the Snowball? I'm not sure. Snowball finals.
I don't think so.
He comes in. Shoot scores! Scores! Goal! Goal!
For sure.
Flaming toilet paper challenge. After the coach's challenge, the ball went under the crossbar. We have a goal! Here we go. Shoot scores! 14-14. Pete gets a quick 3-2-1 goal. Here he comes, Michael. Michael coming in, waiting. He's saying his trash talk. He comes in, shoot scores! 15-14. Brendan has not came in yet. He is struggling with the bee sting. Scores 15-15. Brendan was on the tramp and he got stung by a bee. Here comes Michael. Michael comes in, waiting, taking his time. He scores. It's 15-14. This game is going to go on forever. Like we said, infinite. Michael takes a save. Rebound. Scores! 3-0. Wow. 3-0. This is insane. We'll see you now for post game. And the West Coast Wildcats make it 3-0. We are going to do game 4 in this video. I know at the start I said this is only game 1, 2, and 3, but this is going to be game also 4. Just in case they sweep, will we see the West Coast Wildcats sweep in this playoffs? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't want the Flaming Toilet Paper to lose, but hey, that's what I gotta do that as a commissioner. I gotta make sure I'm up to date. I can't be selfish. So that means the West Coast Wildcats have a 3-0 lead. And in any sport, the 3-0 lead is dangerous. Only like a couple people have came out with one from the 3-0 win, so a lead. So we'll see what we'll do now. This is not scripted. If the Flaming Toilet Paper come back It's not scripted. But, that's all to say. Game number 4, West Coast Wildcats starting Brendan Philpott. It's not confirmed yet, but right now it is Brendan Philpott, not confirmed. I said, what will you see from Game 4? I have no idea. Probably the West Coast Wildcats coming out with the dub, but Pete could also come out with the dub, try to fight his hardest. So, with that being said, let's go on to the tramp for Game number 4. All right, welcome to Game number 4. This could be it. West Coast Wildcats could advance to the finals. Brendan dealing with a bee sting. If you watch game number 1, he got stung on the tramp. But we'll see now. Here we go. Game number 4, the possible sweep, starts in. Here we go. Game 4 starts in 3.
Ball start.
No. Here we go. Game 4, possible sweep, starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Here, this is going to be a battle. Brendan scores off of Pete's hand and then in, so it is not a throw-in.
Hey, Brendan, let's go.
Here we go. He shoots, scores. 1-1, scores.
Brendan.
2-1. Comes in, scores. Goal. Here we go, 2-2. West Coast Wildcats serve. Brendan Philpott trying to advance to the championship right now. They're not worried about the sweep. They're worried about the championship. He scores! Does the sword again. It's 3-2. Scores 3-3. And a nice save there by Pete. He shoots out of play. Deflection out of play. It's going to be Pete's ball. 3-3. That happened to me so many times. Unfortunately, but that is a deflection, not straight out. Another save there by Brendan. Here we go, Pete, another save, scores! Goal! A nice goal there. 4-3, Pete. Pete is trying to win this game. Oh my God, 5-0 goal. What a goal, 4-4. Pete comes in, he shoots, scores! Puts that one in. Another one, 6-5. 6-5. 6-5 for win by 2. Misses! Pete scores! He wins! And there goes the sweep! We'll see you now for the next video in post-game. And there goes the sweep. But they're still winning 3-1, so Pete has to win 3 more games to advance this championship game and stay in the lead. The West Coast Wildcats not that happy, but they are going to fight and try to win here in this next video. This was a great game 3. Game 4, back and forth. Brendan deflection off his foot goes out. That happened to me so many times. It just sucks. It is not good. It's not. It's unfortunate, but you can't do anything. So hopefully, the West Coast Wildcats can come back. But with that being said, now let's talk to Michael DeCipio for Player of the Game. All right, Michael. I said I would see you next time. A couple videos ago. I didn't, but you're finally here in the playoffs, which is the most important time. How do you feel to get the 3-1 victory going into this next video or next couple of games?
2 things to say. First, good and but I'm not upset that we didn't get the sweep. I'm upset that Brendan told me I had to have this interview as I was changing into my other uni, so that was annoying. And second,
Spoiler alert.
Second, you were wrong because you actually interviewed me during the All-Star game for Player of the Game.
Well, that doesn't really count.
Yes, but it does. It counts. I played well.
All right. Last question here for you. What's going to be your game plan going in to this next couple of games, trying to win one game and not let Pete come back.
Me and Brendan noticed that our game plans are always super complicated, so just one word: win.
All right, hey, thank you, Michael. Thank you guys for watching. All right, here are the standings for the playoffs right now. We will see you next. Here's the QR code for our website. Latest video here. Subscribe here. We'll see you next time on THL Handball. Peace.